Hi, I'm Cate Tolnai, and I'm a teacher, a technology integrator, a leader, a student, and I'm also a curator of my own digital footprint. In this video, I plan on sharing with you 10 strategies that I'm using or plan to use in order to create a positive digital footprint for myself, and I hope to inspire you to do the same. So the very first step you want to take when trying to clean up your digital footprint is to Google yourself. This includes information like your names, both maiden and married if you've changed your name, any nicknames that you've gone under, but it also includes an image search. It might mean that you have to go through some of your personal accounts to clean them up a bit, which is going to take time, especially if you're doing this for the first time. So my recommendation is once you do your initial search of yourself and you spend the longer chunk really doing an initial clean, if you maintain that about once a month, you will find that the maintenance saves you so much time. So definitely make sure to do it once, but also continue doing it, because as your content grows, so does your digital footprint. When you're building your content for your digital footprint, you want to consider the voice that you're taking. You want to think about what kind of relationships are you interested in building? What do you want to find out more about? What content inspires you? And it's those bits of content that are going to help you identify what's called a unique value proposition, or a UVP, which is a term identified in Mike Kachowski's SlideShare presentation. So oftentimes, we want to divide between our personal and our professional, but to be honest, in the digital realm, those just intermix way too often for you to not be consistent on both ends. So it's important for you to really know who you are online so that you can move forward to build your own professional learning network and build your own professional learning environment accordingly. Okay, so now you've Googled yourself, both your name and your face. You have identified a UVP, and now it's time for you to complete all your profiles and keep them consistent with your UVP. So this includes Google+, Twitter, Facebook, and other sites that you might not even think are professional networking sites, like YouTube, like SlideShare. And so it's important for you to be really aware of where you have created accounts and what those accounts are capable of doing, because you might not even realize that you're networking and you're not just using the content. And that's what I think of with YouTube. Like, you think you'll go on and you'll watch videos, but if you have a channel, you're also curating that channel to include videos that you've watched and videos that you've created. And so right then and there, you are networking. And it's important for you to be consistent with your UVP on all of these social networking sites. Another really interesting idea that I came across in my research is to create a digital business card. And this allows you to continue to grow your professional learning network and be consistent with your UVP, but also stick to some more traditional ways of networking. So I like this website, which is also an iPhone app, called snapdat.com. And it's free, and it allows you to either use templates that they have or to mimic a template that you have of a business card. So you can email these to people that you connect with on Twitter or at conferences, and it just continues to put this information out there in a really positive, reliable way. And it also looks like a traditional business card, so it could help you kind of stay consistent between the older school and the newer schools of thought when it comes to networking. By joining LinkedIn, you are allowing your resume to go digital, and you're also connecting to other professionals that can help connect you to other professionals. Now, it takes some time to set up your LinkedIn account, but it is a network that is waiting for you. And so often you hear about people who've gotten opportunities to present at conferences or at webinars, perhaps even got linked to jobs or publications because of their LinkedIn profile. So that's one strategy that will continue to grow your digital footprint very positively. Now, just like when we ask our students to build their electronic portfolios, I think it's important as educators that we build our own electronic portfolios in the form of a professional website. One resource that I feel is really easy to start doing this is to use Google Sites, especially if you already have a Google account. There's plenty of templates to choose from, and the format works very similar to that of a Google Doc. This portfolio should really be, or this professional website should really be a one-stop shop for all of some of your examples of your work. Maybe your philosophies on technology integration, some of your achievements and accomplishments, and of course your goals. But this can also be a hub for your social networking and your web activity. I think it really is important to design a professional website that's consistent with your UVP. So I go back to knowing who you are and knowing what you want your voice to be online. And it's that which will inspire you to design a professional website that best represents you. So I've attempted blogs a couple different times, and for whatever reason, I just haven't been able to see them through. And so it was in a video that I saw by Cindy Ratzlaff, in which she pointed out something that I wish I would have thought of before, which is just start small. Start with 250 words about twice a week and lean upon other digital resources that already exist to reinforce concepts that you're trying to go after. So if you want to talk about some of your favorite apps for the iPad, maybe there is someone else that you can cite, that you can direct your readers to reinforce your concepts or even stand behind your concepts. This goes back to creating a very positive and active digital footprint. Blogging is such a simple way to get your voice out there and also, connect with other educators that are seeing eye to eye with you. So start blogging. When you are putting information out into the digital realm, it's really important to tag your content because it helps you organize your own contributions, but it also is thoughtfully helping your network of followers organize your content as well. If you strategically strategically tag your content, then what you're doing is steering your digital footprint in the direction that you want it to go. And so it puts you more in control of the impact you're having online. Now that you have a brand new blog that's very active and a professional website that's consistent with your UVP, it's important for you to be comfortable tracking the activity on these sites. And so Google Analytics allows you to do this for free as long as you don't have more than 10 million hits a month, which, let's be honest, you probably won't. So it's a great way to see where people are entering your sites, how they're entering it, maybe what search terms they're using, and also where they're spending the most time on your sites. So you, as someone who's in charge of your digital footprint, can respond to that activity naturally and logically using. I started this presentation with a simple strategy of Googling yourself. And I'm going to end with another simple tool by Google that will help you to maintain that digital footprint online. And that's using Google Alerts. Now this is really simple way, once you're logged into your account, your Google account, to type in keywords or phrases or titles. And each time those are used or someone enters those to search out information, you're going to receive an alert. So again, I said that maintaining saves so much time. And this strategy in particular of using Google Alerts really helps you maintain. And overall, that's what we want to do. We want to be actively engaged in our digital presence, and we want to be responsible to steer our digital footprint in the most positive direction we can take it.